Those of you that are desperate to leave Nigeria, this girl's story is going to make you think. This girl was deceived into doing something she never expected she was going to do with her life. She was doing a job of 25,000 naira per month in Abuja, but somebody told her that there was a beautiful opportunity that would change her life. Those of you ladies that are struggling financially, I hope that this video is going to make you think and make better decisions for yourself. This is her story.
Hi, my name is Bella. I was deceived by human traffickers and sold to different ladies in different countries: Togo, Burkina Faso, and Ghana. I want ladies to watch and learn from my experience. This is my story.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you were sold 4 times into prostitution at the age of 20. How did this happen?
Okay, when I was in Abuja, when I was working here, though my salary was 25,000, it was not enough for me to cater for my needs. So someone introduced this lady to me, though she's my travel person, so I trusted the lady. She told me that she has a big restaurant in Togo, that's her own personal restaurant, so she needs some girls that can cook very well. That she will be paying them 100,000 sefa. Was in naira is 200,000 naira. I was like happy and excited because that money would be enough for me even to save and do some other business for myself, because my family are not financially brilliant. So I accepted the offer and followed her to Togo. On getting to Togo, it was not something that I think that she told me was so. As I got to Togo, she was not telling me that it's prostitution, that I will have to balance her a sum of 1.5 million sefa.
Wow, that's about 3 million naira.
Yes, in naira. I was then proving stubborn because I don't want to do this kind of thing. You did not inform me earlier. I should have not come. And the money is too much. Even if I want to make up my mind and do it, the money for me to balance is too much. 1.5 million sefa, which is 3 million in naira. I can't do it. I was trying to prove stubborn. And those places, they speak French. Not like Nigeria that they speak English and I understand English very well. It's French. So she now sold me. She called one other lady because there are many people doing this business out there. So many Nigerian ladies are doing this business out there. So even when I went there in her house, there are so many Nigerian girls that are balancing that actually 1.5. So I'm still there for 1 year, so I'm still there 2 years, still balancing that 1.5, because that kind of money is not easy to do prostitution and get that kind of amount of money to pay them. So you still pay for house rent, you pay for your feeding, you still work that money and pay. So she now sold me out to one other lady in Ghana. As I now went there now, I was very still stubborn. I was proving stubborn that I will not do it. I don't know that they also have somebody in Burkina Faso. She now sold me to somebody in Burkina Faso. It was in the night. I was sleeping and she woke me up that I should come. She want to take me to Togo border that I can cross back to Nigeria. I don't know that she's planning to sell me to another lady in Burkina Faso. Why going there? I now found myself in Burkina Faso. A very big forest that you cannot escape. Very, very hard for you to escape. From that forest out to town, Burkina Faso town, is 48 hours, which is very far.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What exactly do they do there in the forest?
There are so many girls, Nigerian girls there. They are doing prostitution.
Who is patronizing them?
They are indigenous of Burkina Faso. There is where they are digging gold. So there are people working there digging gold. It's a forest now. They are looking for gold. So indigenous are there, guys are there looking for gold. The country people. And there's no security there, there's no police, there's no army that I can maybe walk up to and report. Though it's French, I don't speak French, I don't understand French. So when I went there, she now took me to that place, to that bush, and it's not a normal house, so it's a nylon house. So there's no way you can escape. As you're new now, you cannot speak English now, and you cannot speak French, you only know English. So that kind of thing, very, very hard for you to escape. And the woman has been there for 10-15 years, so the other girls there with her. So she has somebody that her boyfriend is from that country, so the guy is also protecting her. So she have boys that you will not be able to run. You want to run, they will capture you. Though you will not be able to run, you must stay there in that bush until you balance that 1.5. Even if it's 5 years you want to stay there, or you stay there. Some people are there 5 years.
Wow.
If you want to balance that money fast, actually there in that place, you have to sleep with ordinary body, which is you will not use protection. You will do skin to skin, and those people have sickness in their body. So actually when I went there, there's one girl that she's from Delta State. I sent you the picture of the girl. She's from Delta State, person. I don't really know where she which part of Delta State. So her parents don't even know that she traveled out and she lost her life there, and they bury her there in that bush. They throw her in the forest. They call the kind of sun in that place. 3 days sun, dry the girl off. When I went there, because she was sleeping with she was not using protection because she wants to quickly balance the money because she was telling the woman that she want to go back, that she's not okay, and she's a small girl of 16 years, 16, 17. She's not okay, that she don't have the strength, the capacity to do this kind of work. The woman said, you must do it, or you will like die, it's not my business. And she was very sick because some of those people there, they are very sick. Those guys there, those indigenous Burkina Faso guys, they are sick. Some of them will release blood. So the girl was using ordinary body so that if you are sleeping with protection, they will pay you 1,000 sefa, 2,000 sefa, 15. But if you are using ordinary body, sometimes they will pay you 10,000 sefa, 20,000 sefa, 50,000 sefa. So that one, even within 3 months, you'll be able to pay the 1.5 sefa, which is 3 million in naira. So she was not doing it, and she fell sick. Instead of the woman to take her to the hospital, she did not even take her to the hospital. He left the girl there. She fell sick and she died. I saw that was the experience I experienced there, that someone died actually in that place. She died. Wow. And then she died there in that bush, and they went and threw her inside the forest, and 3 days sun dried her off. And even till now, her parents don't know that their daughter is still alive or she's dead, because she told me that she did not tell her parents that she's going to travel out. That was my own same experience. I didn't even inform my family. When I get there, when I'm calling them, they seized my phone. They collected my hair, that if I run, they are going to use my hair and do me something in my body, that I'll become sick or something will do me.
Oh, they threatened you that they cut off your hair,
yes,
and threatened to take you to a native doctor.
Yes,
that if you escape,
yes,
that they are going to use it against you spiritually.
Yes,
and you fall sick.
So even
you were scared.
Yes, I was scared that actually they're going to do that kind of thing to me. I was scared at first, but later on I now made up my mind that anything I want to happen, it should happen. I'd rather die saving myself from these wicked people. If I want to do prostitution, I'd rather do it for myself than doing it to be giving another person money. And she's even building house. She's from Benue State. The other one is from Benin.
What's her name? The one from Benue State.
Her name is Joyce. Yes, from Benue State.
Do you have her pictures, her social media?
I have her picture, her social media name. I have all of them. For madam, I have all of them.
Call their names, starting from Joyce. She's from Benue State,
but I don't know which part of Benue State
she's
from.
Building a house.
She's building a house there in Benue State.
Her family is there.
Her family is there. Her parents is there using people's children.
Sorry.
It's not really something that I want to talk about, though, because anytime I'm remembering that, it got me emotional, because I really went through a lot there. I saw a lot. As girls are already there crying. Even my friend is still there. She's even crying that she has to pay the 1.5 sefa, but she's not even having transport to come back. She's sick, and the woman has refused to give her transport to come back, or even treat her that she's very sick, that she managed to pay. She balanced that 1.5 for 2 years. I went there, she was still there even till now, 2 years, which is 3 million sefa. The woman is using the money to be us here in Nigeria.
Sorry. Wow. And there are lots of girls there.
There are still girls there.
Like how old?
There are still younger girls there. Some girls they will even bring them as a virgin, and then they will not disvirgin them to they must balance that money. Even if you are a virgin, you went there, they will disvirgin you so that you must sleep with men to balance that money. Even older women are there. People that even have children, people that are older than them are there serving them.
What exactly is going on in this country? Poverty is really eating deep into a lot of people. How can one be so desperate for success that you are using innocent souls to enrich yourself? Why are people not talking about this exactly? So what are the names of the other traffickers? You mentioned one, Joyce from Benue State.
The other one is Sarah from Benin, Isham, precisely.
Does she have a full name?
Yeah, I don't know her full name, but I know her as Sarah.
Do you have pictures of her social
yes,
media?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, good.
The other one is Bright Bright from Cross River State. Then the other one is Favor Manfe from Cross River State, Boki also. Mama of Ashawo them. Those ladies are very, very heartless and wicked.
These are the reasons we share stories, so policymakers be able to look into their policies, so security agencies, will have new inspiration of things that they are supposed to do. People will be aware, citizens will be more careful. What exactly is going on in this country? Can you tell us about some of the other activities that happened over there?
Like some that I saw, if you get pregnant there, And that country, Burkina Faso country, very abortion is not that easily. So if you happen to get pregnant, you have to give birth to that child and still continue to balance that money. Even the ones that got pregnant there, the baby died because she gave birth to the baby premature. Even with the pregnancy, she was still sleeping with men to balance that money.
So how did you escape?
There is also one girl that managed to pay the money, so she was using her phone. When I went there, she just paid the money, so I was using her. She was using a big phone, though she's not that intelligent, so she don't know how to read. So I was using her phone to chat my family and talk to them here in Nigeria. So when she see those chats, she don't used to understand because she don't know how to read. That's how my family now told me to look for a way and escape, and they said they will send me transfer when I get to the country capital. So there's one guy that is in that bush. So I now talked to the guy to help me to escape. Me and the guy were very close. He was even the one that used to monitor us not to run. We were very close. So he's the guy that now helped me around 3. He came to where I was sleeping, and he now told me to come. Let's go together. Let's run. The guy now helped me to escape. Even when we reached outside the forest, he now told me that they are looking for me. I should enter motor and go to the country capital, which is Ouagadougou. That if I go there, I should just ask anybody where I can enter motor to Cotonou. That's how I escaped. When I went to Cotonou park there in Burkina Faso, my family now sent naira to the driver.
How did you contact your family?
When I went to the park, I now used the driver phone to chat my family through WhatsApp, so they were active. They now send naira to the driver. The driver now converted to Sefa before I was able to escape from that place.
How do you think we should approach this issue right now? I strongly think that the Ministry of Women Affairs should be involved in this issue, because this is an issue that concerns females. And I don't know if there are agencies that are against human trafficking. They should also, it's possible most of them are even aware of this.
Yes, I think so, because they used to bribe them now.
Because there was a lady I interviewed one time, and she said that I'm going to invite her again tomorrow to come and do another interview. Although when we interviewed her, she was in Libya.
Yes.
So we raised money for her, and we sent her money to come to Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I'm going to invite her to Abuja so she can come and tell her story again, because I firmly believe that stories can actually shape society positively, and I'll do my best to tell as many stories as possible until something is done about this. So if you've been a victim of this, or you have a family member that have also been a victim of it, if you keep your story, it will not do you. It will not do. You need to be able to use your story, use your pain to create love for others. People need to be careful, because right now there are a lot of girls. I'm talking about your sisters. Some of you think that, oh, my sister will never. You can never tell. Your relatives, it could be anybody. So we need to sensitize people about this. There needs to be enough sensitization about human trafficking. So I, for one, will continue to use my platform to do what the Nigerian government are supposed to do. I firmly believe that we can use stories to create change. And I'm so grateful for God for sparing your life and how you escaped positively. I hope that this story you've shared will really help and change a lot of things. And those of you watching this video right now, we have put the images of the people who she claimed trafficked her, their social media accounts. I'm sure some of you who are from their states should be able to recognize these people and take actions accordingly, because this does not make sense in any way. So, do you have any advice for young girls out there?
Yes, my advice to young girls out there is that if anybody comes to you that you should travel out, please don't go. Please don't go. Stay in your country, because your country is even better than that country you are going to. Please don't go. Just stay in your country and know whatever thing you are doing, be contented with whatever thing you are doing. It might be little, but it's okay. For your happiness, for your freedom, it's okay.
So while we're having this interview, a lady behind the scenes she said she has had some sort of experience because she lived in Dubai for 4 years and she saw what most Nigerian girls went through in Dubai. So let's invite her over to speak. You said you were in Dubai for 4 years.
Yes, please.
Can you tell us some of the things you experienced there?
Okay, I lived in Dubai for 4 years, and during my stay there, I can assure you that what this lady is talking about is actually very true. Like, during my stay in Dubai, I had there were a lot of girls, because me, I went on my own. So one of their ways of, trying to do this is when they tell you they are taking you to that place. So I had the opportunity of meeting with a lot of girls, young girls. So some of them are not even up to 18. Small girls, like they will bring them to Dubai, give them the impression that they want to change their life. The first thing they take is their passport.
They seize their passport?
Yes. Because once they take your passport, they've already taken you. There's nothing you can't even go back to the country. You can't even do anything. You understand? And they used to perform some kind of ritual, because I had the opportunity to really interview a lot of them. They said they would take their hair from their pubic areas and then use it to do whatever they want to do. Try to scare them away from talking. You understand?
Or from escaping
And from even talking to somebody. Because once you talk to somebody, a person or two, maybe your helper or something will come. You understand? So I really can relate to what she's talking about. And as we speak, people of God, see, there are 1,000,001 underage young girls outside there in Dubai. But then I noticed that since the government of UAE chased some people away and then created a new law, a lot of them channel their energy to other places like this Libya,
and other African countries.
There's this one that is raining, not even African. There's this other one, this country I can't remember, but
is it Turkey?
No, not Turkey. This one that is supposed to be in Canada, but they are not in Canada. I don't know.
Wow, this is really, really crazy.
Yeah. So
and there's something you talked about that you're not even talking about. You said some of these girls are so desperate to escape right now that they don't mind committing a crime just to voluntarily hand themselves over to the police. Yes. That they feel safer in the hands of police than in the hands of these human traffickers. Yeah. And the thing is that these human traffickers target people from poor family background.
Naive.
So when somebody you're in Nigeria and you're struggling really hard to even eat, and somebody tells you, I'm taking you to Dubai, I'm going to sponsor all your trip, that opportunity is not just because the person likes you. No, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
You're going to pay, and you're going to pay times 10 of that amount the person you spent in taking you over to Dubai. You are going to pay back.
It doesn't even end with payment.
Okay.
These people are very greedy. They might tell you, like I caught this because there was one girl I rescued and then she stayed with me before she left. They will tell you pay, like example, $20,000, $30,000.
Wow.
They will make sure you don't succeed in paying that money.
It's true. Yes, it's true.
They will make sure.
Sometimes
they will frustrate you. In a example, you might just do anything, maybe something as little as anything. They will now okay, I'm canceling your payment. You're starting all over again. You understand? So I even wanted to take. So I think I'm fine. Is that okay?
Wow. This is really serious. I can't believe this is happening. Wow. So they are using people's children to build houses, to enrich themselves, to send their children to very good schools.
Funny enough, apart from deceiving
that's
people
bondage.
That they are coming to work, there are people that willingly want to go. If you want to go, shall I make sure you're taking yourself there?
No, if you are doing something willingly, then I don't have any problem with it. I don't think anybody will have problem with it. The thing is that this is against somebody's will. Do you understand me? So that is where you've drawn the line against humanity, because it doesn't make sense. I mean, everybody is trying to better their life. So if somebody says, "Oh, I want to go trick somebody to make money, I want to go sleep with somebody to make money," it's their choice. They are the ones that understand how hard life is. Do you understand me? I don't have any issues with that, but the problem I have right now is with trafficking against somebody's will. I mean, we are talking about somebody's sibling, somebody's child. Right now, they are in bondage. and there's absolutely nothing that can be done about it. By creating this video, we are going to liberate some people, because I'm very positive that the government agencies might see this video and want to respond accordingly. And there are also people too who will reach out to tell more stories. By telling more stories, we are not just going to get the attention of the government, we are also going to get the attention of international organizations. I'm very happy that she escaped and today she's telling her story. Let's do something about this Nigerian government, well-meaning citizens. Let's see what we can do. So what are you doing right now with your life? What do you do at the moment?
I'm not doing anything actually. I just came back. I came back early this year.
You have not figured out what you want to do?
Yes.
What do you have in mind?
Though I want to learn a trade.
You want to learn a trade? What trade is that?
Fashion and designing.
Fashion and okay. Is it selling of clothes or making of clothes?
Making of clothes.
Okay, you want to learn how to make clothes.
Yeah.
Do you have any institution in mind in Abuja where you go learn it?
No, I want to do it in Lagos because I don't have accommodation here in Abuja.
Who are you staying with right now?
I'm staying with my friend.
Okay, what about in Lagos? Do you have accommodation?
My family are there in Lagos.
Your family are there? Yeah, it is well. Thank you so much for watching this very video. I'll be looking forward to interview more people who have the same experience, because I firmly believe that by creating awareness about it, things will definitely change. Let's say bye to our viewers. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.